And what's going on, you bastards, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video where this beautiful man who just wants a hug, Omega Shenron right here, dude, or Omegusi Shenron, I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at him. I do have him at 55%. Not the greatest skill orbs. I definitely need some better ones, but that's why we're gonna do this stage 3 right here of the special battle. This is the Omega Shenron event, kind of like how we did with Gogeta. We're gonna go through these, and I feel like we're not gonna include Carnival Omega Shenron in this one. This is like kind of my first time using this motherfucker, and yeah, I pulled a couple copies of him off the Gogeta banner, and so we're gonna try him. And I just want this guy to dodge because we're not running a full GT Boss's team because GT Boss is his ass. So he's going to lose out on some damage reduction. And plus, he's just going to get cooked anyway. So we're going to try this team out. And yeah, we're gonna talk about Omega and have a good old time. But anyways, let's get into the event. Man, that is some interesting sound effects in that one. I will say, oh, nice. I will say that Omega Shenron design, I don't know, you could call it kind of like cheesy or whatever like that. Not the unit, but the character himself, right? I thought like back in the day, like I'm a boomer, right? This guy was like peak enemy, like the peak antagonist of Dragon Ball, and he just looked like straight up just from like otherworldly, you know, another planet type shit. And those spikes were nasty. They really messed up Vegeta and stuff like that. I just thought he had a really crazy design. But yeah, I mean, like, which villain really didn't back in the day? Anyway, enough glazing. So we're gonna look at Omega. We can do an active skill already, and that would be his domain. So this is going to be a shorter fight, so we might as well just rip this.
Since the minus energy was released, it's now a matter of time before this planet is dead. I can feel the planet dying underneath me.
Okay, because I know OG Omega Shenron's voice back in the day. Like, this just sounds like Chris Sabat with a little, like, voice filter on. You know, it definitely... I like OG Omega Shenron's. I mean, this one's fine, too. But, yeah, we're locked in the middle slot, by the way. We are at 450k defense. We're running kind of a combination of... what, Inhuman Deeds, then we have GT Bosses, and then he has Power Absorption, which definitely, I don't know, 50 million, Jesus Christ. Definitely not the best ensemble of categories, I would say, right? So that's his first, like, 200% HP, and then attack and defense 170%. The next 61 million, Jesus Christ. The next 50% HP attack and defense is for Shadow Dragon Saga, Worldwide Chaos, or Battle of Fate. Yeah, I feel like he should have had Battle of Fate instead of Inhuman Deeds or Power Absorption in the first part. Probably Power Absorption. With all the rosés and stuff right now, Inhuman Deeds definitely helps. Well, that's the first fight, so we're gonna go ahead and get to the... Yeah, the attack stats were just ludicrous right there. So we're gonna go to stage 2. That gets us the bronze equips. We'll go to stage 2 for the silver. Well, that kind of sucks. We don't have an Omega at all. I don't think any of these guys have an actual like intro. Honestly, no, they don't. The triple rose setup right here. We're gonna go a little easy here. All right, who's he lock? Okay. I wonder if he always locks that middle slot like that. Yeah, we'll do this. No, we won't do that actually. Oh, I said we're gonna go a little easy. Holy crap, it's actually a yeah, we could avoid the 18 key. Whatever, it is what it is. But all right, so we talked about his leader skill. Oh wow, Rose feeling dodgy today. Hopefully he does in the stage 3, man. All right, so the 12 key on this guy is Dragon Flash Bullet, raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy, and greatly lowers attack and defense. So if you can debuff an enemy, that is great, because lowering attack, well, or greatly lower attack, you definitely do feel. Oh, he's got an AoE. Okay, this could cook. I like how we got a triple rose setup, and then next rotation we have a triple omega. And I kind of wish that they had, he does multiple AoEs. They had either this Dokkan Fest Omega or the Carnival Omega to actually be SHENRON, and then I don't know, like an active skill, or even like Wait, do the two Omegas have a different voice actor for the English? Nice. That's kind of funny. All right, so we can okay, well, mine's locked. There goes the always lock in the middle theory. 334 for the friend who is rainbowed and looks like has the equips, excuse me. The equip for the gold for Omega, he doesn't really need crits as long as you get 24 key, you guaranteed to crit. So, I mean, it is what it is. We'll watch this one more time, and then in stage 3, we'll not do this anymore. Unless it's like a new animation.
Since the minus energy was released, it's now a matter of time before this planet is dead. I can feel the planet dying underneath me.
Yeah, those are definitely two different like voice actors. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, and by the way, doing the domain, I know domains aren't the most common things lately. This also buffs the enemy. So you got to be careful if you're fighting an enemy and you can buff them as well. And yeah, it could not be good for you because this gives attack. So only gives attack and debuffs superclass enemies and allies, right? So yeah, you got to be careful with that. Like if you have a squishy motherfucker on your rotation, because I feel like the Carnival Omega could take damage right here. We still got to get through this motherfucking kit, but these guys have such crazy attack stats. 393 for the friend, 286 for mine. Golly. Well, we missed the 20. I don't think it matters though. The 24 key right there. Oh, this bastard stunned. You little rat. Okay, nice dodge. I literally built that Omega to dodge. That's his one job here. 57 million attack stats. Like, yeah, I never use this guy. I got him off his initial banner, which I don't really know why I summoned, dude. I feel like they're never gonna handle GT bosses, right? I mean, there are some there are some strong EZAs coming too, and the with Nova Shenron. Yeah, wow, he loses out on a lot of attack when he's not 24 key. Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, we're showing the good and the bad on this. Wow, we did like no damage there, dude. You son of a bitch. All right, we'll just try to bop this guy here real quick. Wonder if I mean, we should be able to maybe, right? Maybe. Anyway, so on the 18 key for Omega, I don't think. Okay, he takes damage. He takes damage. I forgot what I have for the build with Numova. I got like decent equips from his event. 61 million, nice. 18 key Demon Death Ball. Greatly raises defense for 4 turns. Causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. Disables enemies' actions once within the turn. There was a thing where every character he hit with that, he disabled... it was something funky. 81, Jesus Christ. Like, it disabled every... Is it supposed to be every person's... Like, if he does an AoE and it hits multiple people, like, each character gets the attack breaker, the disabled attack. Something about him like that got hot fixed, because they're like, oops, that's not intended. All right, so... we're gonna go into stage 3. I don't know. I'll try with the Carnival Omega, but we're gonna get locked, and he might not dodge, and he's gonna explode. So we gotta find a replacement for that guy. And I probably will use items here. Almost at 1 million HP, by the way. We had that in the Gogeta video too. I forgot what team it was. But we almost did. Yeah, we're approaching 1 million HP, guy. Oh, damn it, I forgot. Yeah, dude, that literally just sounds like All Might with a voice changer. All right. So on his 18 key, he greatly raises defense for 4 turns. So the next time he shows up, he can look pretty good. I also don't know if you guys are here in AC that I turned on right now. I turned that shit on because it is too warm up in here without that. All right. So we don't have the best rotations, but they aren't. Well, actually, next rotation's not bad. I mean, and we're off rotating the AGL Carnival Omega, so maybe that's not a terrible thing. Yeah, I don't really know all the gimmicks for this guy right here, so we could get surprised. Seems like he likes the, yep, super in the first slot. And we just got 1 tap. Okay. So he definitely needs to have defense built up. There wasn't a lot we could do there. Because, I mean, AGL Rose locked in that middle slot. We could have put Carnival Omega on that first slot, so. I think after this guy supers, then he'll be fine. Oh my god, dude. Mine's defense is just so much lower, dude. 55% feels bad. I think out of the 2 part 2 characters, Omega definitely needs dupes more than Gogeta. Gogeta seems fine on his own, you know, or at 55% rather. Brother, is this gonna be a thing? Okay, I guess we should have put SDR Rose there. Like, I don't want to use an item turn 1, right? All right, we'll see how this next rotation goes. It's like, dude. Okay, mine's locked to slot 1. All right, that's... Not sure if mine... Okay, we get domain. But we also buff the enemy. No, it's not going to help. If anything, it'll actually put us at more of a disadvantage. I had 3 dodge. Because we, again, like I was just talking about, we will buff the enemy's attack and not our defense. So that's not good. We're foobarred right here. Absolutely foobarred. Brother, that flash is crazy. They need to put a seizure warning. Okay, we get a defense up. So maybe we can live. 3 dodge didn't work. Woo! We live. Yeah, there we go. We live. We're going to have another group attack where Nova's going to take... Oh, no, we're not. Okay, that was it, yeah. 43 million for the free-to-play LR. Additional super? My man. Anyway, all right. So this guy's passive, this Omega Shenron. Dokkan Fest, 44 million. Not great. But we definitely saw higher already. His passive is called Diabolical Abilities. Ain't that the truth? All right. So activates entrance animation when all allies are extreme class characters, which, okay, so I will say that does suck. Like, if there was ever a hope that they were going to make a GT category, like there isn't, you know, like there isn't, because I mean, well, I don't know. They need, why not just make a GT category, man? I wish one of these dudes, one of these part 2 units had a GT category. We might be in trouble still. I don't know how much these AoEs actually do. Okay, Int Rose Bless. That boost, huge. Okay, we love that dodge. Oh, Rose, good job, man. I was going to say, literally, if we just don't dodge in the first slot, Omega's just going to stun every time. Yeah, so extreme class allies chance of performing critical 20% and randomly changes tech or AGL to rainbow key spheres for 1 turn. Launches an additional super attack and extreme class allies +2 key and attack 70% for 4 turns. So major offensive buffs. Some key is nice. And launches the additional super. Hopefully we can see that shit. You know, if we have a slot 1 Omega in this fight. But I don't know. Unless Omega's supering prior, like we're not gonna get those like greatly raised defense buffs. And yeah, as we saw, this guy gets 1 tapped. Oh my god, that attacks, that ain't great. All right, so basic effects. Key 3, attack and defense 300%. Receives additional key 1 per key sphere obtained. Damage reduction 50%. Randomly changes physical or int key spheres to rainbow. So he's a rainbow orb changer, which is very nice for villains. I feel like that. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh no. Oh no. 20 dodge. Good amount extra defense, but if it's a super, he's absolutely dead. Not you. So 20 dodge with type advantage. Then we had 28 dodge. He was bobbing and weaving, man. Yeah, I mean, we can dodge this first attack. I'm worried, man. I might trust in the new LR. Please, man, my eyes. should have got that for the healing for this Omega. Please, my eyes, man. Stop with the big flat. Like the Frieza, the full power Frieza. Nova. All right, you bum. Absolute bum. All right, wait. All right, we gotta focus. All right, we're sitting up in the gamer chair. Man. It's like any rotation that got, like, as soon as we get in, it could just be a loss, you know? 450Ks. This is the friend. So we have a chance for this to be an additional normal. The friend? 12 dodge. I wouldn't say, yeah, I don't think that's bad, yeah. And we have some defense, but we got, I mean, ideally, would we want this guy in slot 1 always? No. That's kind of Rosé's job. But okay, cool. Defensive buff, big. Not dodging. Okay, we can see the rainbow friend. We still get 1 tapped. Okay, even with the defensive buff. Nice. And like, honestly, we don't have a lot of options with team to run this guy on, because he's only on, he's on 7 categories. Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, GT Bosses, Shadow Dragons, Worldwide Chaos, Battle of Fate, Full Power. And yeah, he needs extreme class, man. So talk about limited. We're so goddamn cooked again, aren't we? I want to believe in dodge chance, but these guys don't dodge at all. This is the last time. If not, I'm gonna come in with like a support memory and like I'll use a weak side alt. I don't care, man. I want to get through this damn event. Dodge, bro. You're such a bum. Imagine the new rainbow character and it just gets 1 tap like this. All right, I forgot the support memory. But LP, that's not his intended slot, man. Still, like, come on, dude. We're barely dying though. It's like a little over 10K. Oh my god. Well, like, I'm gonna be real. Even if we use an item here, we might be cooked. I'd have to put, oh my god, the type disadvantage roast. Man. Because I feel like Int Rosé, he loses a crazy amount of defense versus the super easy A. Nah, we'll do the super easy A. We have dodge chances though. Oh man, this is going terrible. I think this is the most I've died in like a video ever, like already, and we're just starting this like new phase. And it's safe to say if ADL Rosé doesn't dodge here, yeah, without Whis, huh? I didn't expect that. I thought ADL Rosé. Super easy A Rosé would have. Okay. Anyway, let's read more of the kit. All right. So with the rainbow keys for obtained, extreme class allies defense 70%. That is so goddamn huge. Plus an additional damage reduction rate of 10% for characters who also belong in GT categories for 2 turns. So if you got 2 Omegas floating around, that's like 20%. And then like, well, the defense is at multi-turn. I didn't see his first attack stat. I missed it. So 21 on the additional. Yeah, how do you like that move, you idiot? Damn, okay. I'll use the domain a little bit later in the fight. All right, so finally we might be able to play the game thanks to our buddy Whis. I actually, like, I almost want to say we would have been fine. But I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe the AGL Rosé could have taken a good bit from the super. Oh, now you dodge, you prick? Now you dodge. Yeah, that's about right. Well, Rosé don't dodge. This fight's kind of annoying already. The locking and then the, like, immediate, like, slot 1 super. 48 million. All right, so when attacking, 150% attack. When the key is 18 or more, 150% attack. And then 150% defense when receiving an attack. I like the little twirly thing that they do at the end. 30 million on the second additional. 46 million for this guy. All right, when performing an attack with 24 key, perform a crit. When receiving an unarmed super attack, great chance of nullifying and countering. And then nullifies it and counters with tremendous power when HP is 70% or less. So pretty much Gogeta's Ki Blast, Gogeta 4. And then, oh, he doesn't share any links, huh? So, are we okay with a no-link Rosé in slot 1? I mean, I think he'd fare better than a no-link Nuova, who so far has been getting a little bit bopped. I mean, we ball? Dang, I kind of thought those, well, at least we'll get the AT Key Super. I thought the orbs were going to break a little differently there. Oh, he heals too. That's cute. All right. Oh, yeah, get shit on, buddy. Yeah, we get attack. Let's go. It's slot 1. Boy. Too bad we can't debuff. And then after performing 5 or more attacks in battle, extreme class allies 2 key and chancing performing crit 20%. Ah, Nuova, please. My bad, Rosé. What the? Sheesh. Okay, I'm thinking about replacing the physical Rosé because I feel like that can be happening a lot. We're probably gonna go with this guy because at least he could be defensive. But yeah, this team, man, there's some units on here like I don't know. Tech Broly gotta get slapped up around, you know, and these fights, but I don't know. He's not gonna link the best with the team. I mean, he could with like the Rosés and whatnot, but yeah, I think I might try Grade 8 Vegeta just for his Giga defensive viability. I mean, Broly is pretty defensive too, but we'll try this. And so far, Carnival Omega hasn't sold yet. I could eat my words right here, but there we got 20k less, well, 60k less HP right here. Oh my lord. Have mercy. So, like, hear me out. This could be a little deceiving to hear. But it's not like this fight is giga hard. It's just like the locking and the immediate slot 1 are, well, for this team, I think there's like 2 characters that could only survive it. Like this guy and then this guy are the only ones I think who could really survive the slot 1 super. I mean, dude, AGL Carnival Omega hasn't sold for me yet, so we try. I'll believe in him until he shows otherwise, which literally could be like any sort of attack. He'll probably just explode. You fucking asshole. I glazed this guy so high. Wow. Nah, surely that won't happen again, man. Nah, we didn't take him out. AGL Carnival, I believe in him. I believe in him. So anyway, yeah. So this Omega, it might not be apparent right now, but he just drenches people in support. The amount of support is kind of crazy. You know, it's also crazy. I think I might put him in slot 3. ADL Rosé is locked. Will Vegeta survive this, though? I know he's, like, insane defensively. But this is kind of like a new caliber of fights. We ball. There it is. I mean, my tech Vegeta does have a decent amount of dot. Okay, we lived. Because when this motherfucker came out the first time around, he still took damage on the AoE. Wow. I built that guy full dodge anyway, because I was like, yeah, this guy's a tanky unit, quote unquote tank unit that sucks at tanking. So yeah, good, great design. Oh my god, we did. Yeah, all right. Then we got a. I still haven't used support memories. But we're about to be munching on Whis. 32 right there, nothing crazy. All right, so also devastating minus energy is our active skill. Which, why are they calling it minus and not negative? I don't know, probably a translation thing. I mean, it could have been a mistake back in the day. Instead of negative energy, you know, minus energy, which I don't know, negative sounds more appropriate. Activation conditions can be activated when there's another Inhuman Deeds power absorption GT bosses attacking in the same turn, or the character performs 5 or more attacks in battle. Our HP is not good. Oh shit. Oh, we have a revive. Fuck. Are we really gonna have to? I mean, we're here for this guy, but are we really going to? Oh man. Well, if Carnival, Omega, or we just don't live this turn, we have a revive. See if we get some STR orbs. I'd really not prefer to use the revive already, but we'll see. All right. That's my man. My man. I'm gassing this dude. Oh my. I put like no crit. Oh yeah, he crit. Put like no crit. I'm just like, dude, you just, brother, this is my first time using you and you're going into some of the hardest events right now. I just need you to dodge. Hopefully we well, we'll be fine with the group attacks. Those group attacks won't do any damage to any of us. Get them. Are we okay? We're okay. Okay, it's working out. We're just gonna have not a lot of HP this next rotation. And it sucks, like, because if I use a Whis for next rotation, right? We're probably gonna proc the revive anyway. Well, the next rotation, yeah, we have to. But the rotation after that, yeah, we'll probably revive. Well, man, we need it. Yep. Or I forgot if like going to a giant transformation changes the order. We're gonna pop this. Because I don't remember if this changes the order. We'll be back after this because nobody wants to watch these freaking giant ape sequences, you know, rage mode shits. Okay, so it was a one turn. It was a one turn. Are we not getting any group attacks here? Can AGL Rose handle all that pressure? I don't think he can. Do we believe in AGL Rose? I kind of want to Whis up. I kind of want to Whis. But I'm also interested in seeing. I mean, we're not that deep in it. That's what she said? I don't know. Oh, okay. No super attack. Wait. Now this guy's okay. Maybe the game reduced the difficulty. Like, all right, we're probably just playing against a kid. Let's just turn down the difficulty and them play. Oh, so there's times he just doesn't super, huh? Oh, okay. Hey, good to hear that. He's all right, cool. I had no idea. I had no idea about that. So also best linking buddies are Shenrons, Omega Shenrons, Super 17s, the Strength Rose, Zamasu, Int Rose. Oh, I forgot there's a duo unit of Nuova and Ice. Holy shit. Yeah, man, there's just like, and what's kind of crazy is that, well, like the Strength 17s, they aren't on GT bosses. They're on Worldwide Chaos, right? How far? How long? No, wait, are they not? Isn't there like their portrait literally like the scenery behind them all on fire? They're not on worldwide. That's crazy work, actually. I guess I'll look them up. Okay. Wait, they are on GT bosses. What the fuck? I thought they weren't on GT bosses. Yeah, these guys right here. Oh, they are on GT bosses. I know it's because they fused into like Super 17. Okay, it must be like the stand, which I don't actually have the tech one, which is wild. Yeah, because I knew Super 17 himself was on GT bosses. But wow. Okay, anyway, there's not a lot of relevancy. That's why I wasn't super crazy about this guy's release. Shit, man, I really like don't even want to do this domain. But I think we gotta. Mine's in the first slot. I really don't want to, man. Fuck it. We're just buffing the enemies. Can we get some rainbow orb? No. That doesn't rainbow orb change. Not feeling great about this one, man. Not feeling great about this one. I think we're actually like donezo here, but we can revive this turn. Oh, which I had the animation skip on. Damn. I don't think I've... What? 77. Oh my god, my boy is him. This ain't even the new one. Oh. Okay, well, I guess if you don't crit, that don't mean shit. Damn! That 37 million? Wait, what is going on? Why is this guy hitting so low? Rainbowed, by the way. Oh, he has no links. Oh, god. Yep. Wait, no. Wait, wait. Wait, these guys... Wait, they don't actually link, right? Wait. Oh, wait. Nah, that can't be. We're gonna have to check next time. That can't be. Right? They're both like Omega, yeah? No, it's like I knew that, but like it didn't occur to me. And I was running them together. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, we can't put him in the middle slot, so we're doing this Masu's one because the Rose one's kind of if you're running like a full super bosses, right? That's not what I'm looking at. And this one gives 4 key and attack of 40% in battle. So Yeah, we're just gonna do this one. It's gonna do big. God bless. Man, we need a.
Let's finish this.
Bro, we need HP. Because we did juice our enemy, unfortunately. Oh, we're at 100% right now. Oh, because we used the active. Right. Okay, this shouldn't do anything. Even if he's buffed. Yeah. Rose's so fucking good, man. The Zamasu 38. The Zamasu portion of Rose really kind of holds him back, I think. If Rose and the Blue Goku were their own units, I would have been totally fine with that. I would have been totally fine with that. Because those versions of the characters just perform very well. Like the Zamasu and the Vegeta, they do hit a bit harder. But they're definitely not as defensively capable, you know? Golly. Oh yeah, anyway, so yeah. My bad. So yeah, power absorption GT bosses and inhuman deeds get 25% attack, both enemies and allies, and increased damage received by superclassed enemies and allies by 20%. Wait. That means... Okay, yeah, so when you're attacking superclass or you have superclass, they receive that much more damage. And then 10% more to those who are on Earth protecting fused fighters or GT heroes. Yeah, these guys never linked. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Why did I... Okay, so here we go. This guy hit 77 million with no links. I think that's impressive. Man, how long have I been playing this? Same name update would help this team out insanely. And a lot of other teams. That damage was overwhelming, baby. Holy shit. And yeah, you can definitely see the animation quality difference.
Try to block my ultimate attack. Burning spin.
No way. I feel like they did kind of cheap out on that one. That one. Oh, this is good. Wait, we're at 99%. I was like, dude, this is going to be a good heal, man. Is there a way we die here? I don't think so. Oh my God. Wow. We're not going to get, dude, we're not going to get 24 key. Well, we got to at least get the 18 key super, right? Yeah, orb's not the best right there. Woo-wee. I almost called this dude PyCon. You can see why I almost called this dude PyCon. It's got to be the lips, you know? Okay. Let them know. Who's top Shenron? Ugh. Dude, I feel like for Omega, like physical Dokkan Fest Omega LR, specifically, this was so ass. He did that one super, and that was it. 61 million right here. No links. Okay, if he does, okay, we've done like no damage this turn. I thought this turn was gonna be it. Oh, he's not. He's doing another group. Okay, it's not a super. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Domain gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, you know what the safe bet would be, right? Doing this, and then we win the game, right? But we haven't used an item. And we're here for Omega. Ah, shit, this is still on? Damn it!
Since the minus energy was released, it's now a matter of time before this planet is dead. I can feel the planet dying underneath me.
And we could have just ruined ourselves right there. I mean, our defense is all right. But I think Omega, out of all of the characters that are headlining the celebration, he's the only one that doesn't have guard. Yeah. So they're just like, hey, man, thanks for, you know, we're finally giving Villain some good time, you know, good, you know, between Rose and how impactful he is and now Omega Shenron, you know, but they're just like, we don't need to have guard. Like, if they made them all like slot 1 powerhouses, that would have been so dope, but it is what it is. All right, let's see if we win here. Turn 7. Oh, fuck. Woo! Woo! Okay, yeah, that's just been happening though. Okay, this is so bad for Omega. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose. We might have to hop in something else for Omega. Good lord. Something that could show his full capability, man. That was abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. All right, so we do have enough stones for a multi. I mean, my Gogeta's at 69%. Omega's at 55%. But, I mean, besides with the EZAs or super EZAs that are coming, whatever, I feel like after that, I feel like his team's going to fall off a cliff. So, getting any more dupes. I don't have Pan, but you can also pull Pan off this banner. But Carnival banners are just so goddamn bad. But there is another chance to get one of these characters with the rainbow tickets that we'll get a little bit later. Here's for Gogeta, for the swag, man. It took me 1,000 stones to get my first copy of this guy. Then I pitied the second copy, and then like a rotation or two later, I got an Omega on his banner. Oh. No, nah, screen crack. Wow, okay, that was just straight up disrespectful. Wow, that was rough. All right, what happened into this is a red zone versus Shula. I was like, who the hell is Shula? Dragon Ball versus Dragon Ball GT. Let's go. The friend here is at 69%. Holy rainbow orb changing. Territory, nice. Or if that is a territory. So we got the new equips on. Definitely feels good about that. Definitely a little bit better. Yeah, let's do domain. I don't know how I feel about his OST though. I do want to say, villains have been getting like really good OSTs, man. I think better than a lot of the heroes. At least the intro for this one, I don't think it was that great. All right, 46 million. I think on average, this guy can, excuse me. This guy can hit more than Gogeta can. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the turn, honestly. Like, Gogeta can have... Oh, that AoE was nice. Gogeta can have some pretty juiced-looking turns. Nice. Okay. The friend Omega, yeah, 69%. Didn't get the C as attack status, so... Alright, yeah, it's gotta... Oh, we'll be back next turn. Alright, Omega turn. 561. Right here. I think in this fight we're relatively safe, right? This is a red zone. This ain't no special battle, you know. I think we're fine. Right? Yeah. Pity. I mean, dude, like, I'm just like, dang, I feel like this guy can hit a little bit harder. This is 55%, by the way, and it's like, these numbers, like in the last year, have kind of gotten out of control. I want to say since the anniversary, because like first rotation that the Tech Goku or the AGL Vegeta are out, dude, they're hitting like less than 20 million. But then now we just saw like 50 million casually, and then a 30 mil follow-up. It's a little wild, man. The damage is getting pretty good. All right, so Omega, really strong unit, brings a lot of support to villains who honestly really freaking need it. He's kind of reminiscent of the physical Super Saiyan trio and their support, but dude, like, his leader skill is nowhere near as effective. I mean, with the easy A's or super easy A's, whatever that are happening, definitely you could probably swap out a couple units. But I don't think it's enough. I could see Omega's team kind of falling off a cliff, like, you know, like I like Nova, even though he didn't look the greatest, what we're just doing, I mean, really, like, it's a free-to-play LR, and we were just doing like one of the hardest fights in this game. So I mean, we did manage to go through it with free-to-play characters, so that's definitely not bad. But yeah, him needing to be run with a full extreme class team does hurt a little. Or is it full extreme class? You don't have to, but if you start your rotations, like, you might not be able to get the intro if all allies on the first rotation aren't extreme class, which this guy, he loses a lot of his support when that's the case. But yeah, man, I don't know. I definitely don't feel great about Omega versus, you know, like Rose when he came out. I had like the Zamasu side of Rose was kind of eh. But other than that, dude, this guy was like amazing, and Omega's really strong. Don't get me wrong, but hey. But anyway, best hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.